Hello everybody and welcome. Today we're making a wonderful variation of the dosa. A dosa is a savory crepe that's very popular and is typically comfort food in South India. It's made with a mix of rice and lentils that have soaked overnight, ground and left to ferment for about 6 to 8 hours with no yeast. The lentils act as a fermenting agent, and this is the batter that you get. So I've added a little salt and water to bring the batter to this consistency. So this is dosa batter. Now we're using one beautiful Portobello mushroom here, and I already have some sliced that we'll be sauteing on a pan. Some mozzarella cheese, a mix of diced red onion and cilantro, and some sliced tomatoes. Very simple variation but beautiful. So on the pan I will be sauteing some mushrooms. I have two pans going. One for the mushrooms and one for our dosa. So let's just empty everything there. We'll get that going. We want to brown it slightly. Now this is our dosa pan, which is typically a very heavy iron pan. It's used to, so it conducts heat, and it's typically used just for these crepes. So I'm going to start by scooping about 2 of these small scoops on there. Circular motions. So we just need it spiral. Now keep some oil handy, just regular cooking oil that you will drizzle over the dosa. We're going to let the dosa brown while our mushrooms cook. Our dosa is browning, so it's a good time to add the cheese on. I'm using mozzarella, which is room temperature. I've taken it out of the fridge, and grated cheese melts faster than sliced cheese. So we're going to lower the heat because we don't want our dosa browning any faster. As the cheese melts, we're going to just layer the mushroom on. But that's really hot, so you got to be careful. The mushroom cooked really quick because it was thin slices. And it's hot, so just be careful when you put it on. Very typical, like a pizza style dosa. And it's savory, so you can vary your toppings any which way you like it. You can do a mix of cilantro and chopped onions and some sliced tomato. So pretty that looks, and your dosa is crispy, so it's gonna really work well with your cheese. I think it can take a little more cheese, especially if you have kids in the house. No one's going to say no to cheese. And it's ready to plate in a few seconds. My plate here. I'm going to wait for the remainder of the cheese to melt. So it has melted. I'm going to take it off now, gently onto your platter. So gorgeous, and it's ready to eat. With probably just a sprinkling of some pepper on top, just to season our veggies. And here you have it, crispy crepes, also called dosa, with melted mozzarella and sliced portobello mushrooms, pizza style. Enjoy.